Okay, so here's my 1986 GMC Jimmy. You can see I've done some work, still some to go. It's got a new hood on it. I repainted the top and the cap white, and it's got a new tailgate on it, which has been painted blue on the outside. I haven't finished the inside yet. Great thing about this truck is it's very solid. Originally spent most of its life in Georgia. I bought it and brought it up here about 8 years ago, and I've used it the past 2 winters. And also I always spray it out really well underneath. It is a little beat up. Probably the worst thing about it is it's got dings and dents all through the body. You'll probably want to just replace the doors and front fenders. Newer bumper on it. And again, probably just going to want to replace that fender and door, and then do some body work on it and throw some paint on it. It'll look really nice. Like I said, it's got a new tailgate. Obviously my plan was to make it blue, two-tone white and blue. I do have matching blue paint to finish off the paint job. Everything works pretty well on this. The interior I've redone. It's got new side panels, new upholstery, recent carpet. The carpet's a little dirty now. Extra muffler, 3-inch inlet, dual outlet. It's going to need a muffler and tailpipes. Again, inside, carpet's a little dirty, but still nice, presentable. New seat covers. In the back, new seat covers. This is the panel for the rear tailgate, obviously included. Really the only thing I haven't done on the inside is I haven't really restored the door panels. I was going to do that when I replaced the doors and repainted them. As far as running, starts right up. Over the limit. Good oil pressure. Good temperature. I used this to tow my boat up to Maine last week. 4,000-pound trailer. Temperature never went up. Oil pressure never went down. Rear window works with the switch. Doesn't work with the switch that's on the outside of the truck, but I do have the part to fix that, and I'll include it. As you can hear, it's running. The motor does have a tick to it, but it keeps on going. AC works, blows nice and cold. I've put heated seats in it. That's what these 2 buttons here are. So in the winter, the seat cushions heat up. And again, the rockers, nice and solid. The floors are all solid. You'll see that a little bit later. They had put running boards on it, so there's holes drilled there, but other than that, it's nice and solid in here. Solid. Again, dinged up, but solid. See all in there. All nice and solid. Rocker, all solid. Okay, so looking at the truck up underneath, it's on a lift. Okay, there's the floors. If you're from Massachusetts or whatever, or wherever right around here, you know how hard it is to find these trucks with floors that still exist. Okay, never mind, everything's in nice shape. body mounts, all the braces, everything. Yes, the muffler is rusted out, but that's a muffler. Bolts on, comes off. Okay. All the floor is still in good shape. All the metal under here, still all nice and solid. The only place there was a little rust, might be able to see right here, and we did weld in a nice panel right there. That wasn't even under the seat brace. That was just because looked like the windshield had leaked at one time and the carpet stayed wet. But all this stuff is nice. There's no rust through. Okay. The only thing is, well, I wouldn't even say the center fender is rusted through because of the battery, but that again bolts on, bolts off, so it's not really a problem. The body on this truck is nice and solid. And back up in here, all nice and solid. Nothing but surface rust. A little bit dirty over here on this side, but solid. Previous owner did, for some reason, I don't know if the frame broke or something, but they kind of welded on some angle iron to reinforce the hitch on both sides. I towed my 4,000 pound boat up and back to Maine, had no problem. Like I said, all nice and solid. Rockers are all solid. Transmission was replaced, probably only has about 15,000 miles on the new transmission. Shifts nice and smooth. Just replaced the rear U-joint, and the front U-joint was replaced not long before that. The only thing that leaks is the transfer case leaks a little bit. Looks like the seal needs to probably be replaced. Not that big of a deal though. Tires are decent. Definitely can last another couple of winters. Oh.